Hi everyone, it's Mr. Stewart here with your assignment video for week 7, specifically for FlipBook. Okay, so let's get started. Alright, so here we are in FlipBook. Now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our drawing of our character, and it could be the same drawing that you've done and you can scan it in, or you can do a new drawing, and you can do it here in FlipBook if you want. But we're going to have to treat it like a background. We're going to have to save it out and put it on its own layer. So I'm going to do it over here in Photoshop, and I'm just going to create a quick little sketch of my character here. And the nice thing about this is you can actually spend a bit of time on your drawing if you'd like. I'm going to do a quick drawing just to keep moving. But you're going to draw everything except for the mouth. All right, so that's relatively decent, and we will allow it to move forward. Okay, so I'm going to save this out as kind of as either a JPEG or a bitmap file, and I'm going to import it into FlipBook. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is bring in our sound file. So we just click right here on this little arrow on your sound layer, and it'll bring up this option box, and you click Enable Sound, hit Sound File, and you can go, it's a kind of an old navigation system. Usually I'll hit C, and this is in Windows, and I'll go down to Users, find my login username, and then go down to Documents, and then I'm usually where I need to be. So, and there we go. And you'll see it over here. .wav files are the thing that I'm going to make for you, and it'll be in your student folder. So you can always look in there. Okay, and then just make sure you want it to come in on frame 1 and hit OK. And so now you can see in the timeline here that you can see the WAV file that is playing. And when I play, good luck, you'll hear the sound. Now, I'm going to loop it there. You'll also be able to hear it when you hold your mouse and scrub back and forth. And this is important because it's going to allow us to know which sound is where at what frame, and allow us to match up the mouth shapes that we draw with the sounds that are coming through the dialogue. And so how we're going to do that, and usually I do this on a separate piece of paper, but for the purposes of this I'm going to do it in Photoshop here, and I'm going to get a new file. So the first thing I usually do is just write down the words that I'm going to be animating to. So the reason I do this is I like to be able to figure out what the mouth shapes are going to be, even before I'm worried about my timing. I want to know what is the up and down of my jaw, the in and out of oohs and different shapes going to look like. So with good luck, at this point, I would go in and probably look in the mirror and start to just kind of watch myself say good luck. And maybe exaggerate it a little bit. Good luck, good luck, rah. So I can work out all of that. But for this purposes, good luck, it's pretty basic. Good luck. I see a little bit of a and ah. So that's what I'm going to work out. So as I start, I'm going to have a smile here and just a basic, I'm going to color in the mouth corners there and then make some teeth kind of come together. So that's my very first sort of pose that'll work as my anticipation for the G, for the G. Now for the I'm gonna get a little bit of that ooh and a little bit of open mouth there. And then for the D, I'm going to bring back my mouth closed. And I'll probably want to start thinking about the L for the luck, for the next word. So I might just draw in a little bit of tongue in there just to get a hint of that. And then luck is going to be my biggest open mouth shape. And keep those teeth in there. And I'm going to do tongue in there. And then come back to my smile position for the K and the finish. So I know these are my major mouth positions I'm going to try to hit. Now I want to know when to draw them and what frames to put them on. So I'm going to go back to FlipBook. Okay, so now I am ready to start drawing my shapes, my mouth shapes in my animation. So I want to find the frames that match up to the shapes that I've drawn out. So the way I do that is I can scrub through the frames here. And when I mean scrub, I mean click down, left click in the drawing area here. And you can slowly move back and forth and hear the sound. So I know that I have this this sound, that good, happening. I keep popping ahead here. So I know it's around 8 or 9 here. So it's always better to go earlier rather than later. So I'm going to go on frame 8 here, and I am going to draw now. And on frame 8, I'm going to draw that good. That ooh shape. And lock it in. And then I know I have my, so I've done this shape here. And now I'm going to do the one right before it. And go back. And I want to give each drawing at least 2 frames to so that the audience can see it and read what is happening. So because of that, I'm going to go back to frame 6 to put in that G shape. And now click it in. And so I do that through the whole the process of breaking down the mouth shapes. Now I want the big sound, the big mouth shape. So it kind of comes in right around frame 13. So I'm going to draw that in and put that tongue in there. And so now I've drawn these 3, and so this was frame 8, and this was frame 6, and this I put on frame 13. And so now I can go back in, and because I know I want to give this about 2 frames, I'm going to put that on 11, and then I'll figure out where that ends. So I'll put that in around frame 17, that ending. And then put in the other one at frame 11. And now if I play, and let me stop it there.
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
So that's my
luck.
basic
Good luck.
animation.
Good luck.
And if that's all I
luck.
do,
Good luck.
this is a
Good
very
luck.
a very good limited animation pass. Now I could go back in and I could fill out some of the spots here, and just making sure I in between the shapes accurately so that no frame is held for longer than 2. No drawing is held for longer than 2 frames. And so when I do that, let me do a first drawing here. then I'll do
Good luck. Good luck.
a little slow in here towards the end. So put in some extra drawings. And in between it up here. And then when I play the whole thing,
good luck, 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 good luck.
So I get to hear my voice over and over and over again, which is the privilege of an animator. But you can start to see the mouth come alive there and works with the face. And so there you have it. At this point, you would then export out a movie file and put it into your week 7 folder. So everyone,
good luck.
And I can't wait to see your assignments.